You know what? There. Hat time. Hi, I am bored. Today, let's talk about this. Canon EOS 40D. The 40D. Now, first of all, let's talk about specs. This camera has a 10 megapixel sensor, APS-C sensor, 1.6 crop. Max ISO of 1600, max shutter of 1/8000th of a second. It's weather sealed, uses CF cards, and it's robust. Handling, good. Okay, now let's get to the review. This camera is actually pretty good for a 14-year-old camera. Now, I was surprised because I don't know, I just thought like a 10 megapixel camera wouldn't be that good. I think like around last year my dad bought this camera from his friend. I was like, I'm never gonna use it because this camera has 16. Why would I use a 10 megapixel camera? But then since my dad has like different lenses I wanted to try. He has this 10 to 22, the 100mm macro, 24 to 72.8, and a 51.4. So there's like a lot of options basically. I was like, why not try the lenses and also try the camera. Now, first I tried using the 24 to 70, and it was like soft. I'm like, what? But then I tried other lenses, and the other lenses was sharp, and I found out that the 24-70 is broken for some reason, kind of weird. But yeah, this camera actually shoots like good photos. Like you see this examples, this cat, majestic cat, I know. But I just wished it had like a flip screen, so I could like look down without being down, you know, like having a low angle shot without actually having to be down there. And the fact that it doesn't have like good autofocus when you like turn on the screen, or even autofocus at all when you turn on the screen. So look, you activate the screen and then it just doesn't focus. It don't focus. It just doesn't work. So you focus manually when you're in, or when you're using the screen, but that's not really a big deal. So if the flip screen isn't a big deal for you, this is actually like a very like perfect first camera. It'll get adjusted to the ergonomics. I just wish they also had like an extra dial here for like ISO, because changing the ISO by pressing the button is kind of annoying from time to time, I found. And the weight is kind of heavy, but like this is a brick, so I think this is perfect for like professionals who just needs a camera that they can beat up, I guess, because this is cheap. I think it's going around like below 200 body only. And for beginners as well, it's pretty good because like it's, you know, it's cheap camera. I don't want to like ruin a good camera, even though it's hard to ruin this even though you're a beginner, except if you like drop it. Yeah, maybe it will survive, I don't know. But this is solid, pretty good deal. Sharp photos for 10 megapixel, my god. And the colors are actually good with my abilities, which is like not that good. I just know about cameras. Pretty good quality. Like look at this cat again. This cat, majestic. That shot I took with manual focus quite easily. I wasn't like looking down with the camera. I was kind of like doing this action while I was like struggling to look at the screen, but still worked. When I was shooting street photography, I wish I used like a more telephoto lens. I just had this 10 to 22 because I thought I would like go near people. I just kind of went with something like, oh, the guy's small. But other than that, yo, solid camera. Would recommend. I like this camera. Not for street, but for like, if you like, you know. I was surprised I liked this camera more than I thought. but I might be a Canon fanboy again. See you in the next video. Bye.